All right, we're gonna start the coupling. We're gonna start our coupling section with 303. We're gonna start with, I should have 3 feet between my landing gear and my mud flap. I have 0 daylight in between my apron and my 5th wheel. And I should have at least 3 feet from the bulkhead of my trailer to the back of my truck. And we're gonna start with my tractor protection valve. It's right here. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight, and no audible leaks. Then we have my emergency air line. It's red in color, properly mounted and secured. No abrasion, bulges, or cuts. It's attached, it's coupled to my glad hand, which is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight, and on the inside of my glad hand, I have 2 rubber grommets that should have no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and overall, my line has no audible leaks. My service airline, blue in color, properly mounted and secured, no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and it's properly coupled to my glad hand, properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight. On the inside of my glad hand, I should have 2 rubber grommets with no abrasion, bulges, or cuts, and overall, my line has no audible leaks. Then I have my electrical cord. It's green, properly mounted and secured. It's not cut, torn, or frayed. No illegal tape or bare wire showing. It's coupled to my pigtail on both sides. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. On the inside of my pigtail, I have 7 holes that should be free of debris. Then that goes into my electrical box on both sides. Properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight. On the inside of my electrical box, I have 7 pins that shouldn't be cracked, bent, or broken. Then we come up under the trailer to my actuator hose. It's properly mounted and secured. It's no abrasion, bulges, or cuts. No audible leaks. And that goes into my piston, which is the bar right here. Properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight, and no audible leaks. Then we come to my apron. It's properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken, with no illegal welds. Then I have my 5th wheel or skid plate. Properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken, and it's properly greased. I have my pivot pin. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight. That sits on my platform. Properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken, with no illegal welds. I have my sliding rail. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken, with no illegal welds. My sliding rail mounting bolts. Properly mounted and secured. Not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight. Then my sliding rail locking pins are on the inside. They are properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, and they're in the lock position. Then I have my release handle. It's properly mounted and secured. It's not cracked, bent, or broken. All hardware is present and tight, and it's in the lock position. How do you know it's in the lock position? You come around the back. To my locking jaws. My locking jaws are properly mounted and secured. They're not cracked, bent, or broken. And it's around the shank of the kingpin. And the kingpin is properly mounted and secured, not cracked, bent, or broken, to my apron.